excuse me while I whip this out.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do a 1 month follow-up on getting the supercharger put on the car, and I tell you what, it is still an amazing thing. There are a couple of quirks that I have to warn people about that may surprise you. Is sometimes there's a surge. Well, a lot of times there's a surge. If you're going full on the throttle, going through the gears, there's this point to where the car kicks in and it feels like the clutch is slipping, but I don't think that's the case. It's most likely the fact that the wheels are spinning. Yeah, so 75, 80 miles an hour, laying on the clutch, laying in on the gas pedal, and I get this surge. The back end kind of feels like it's squatting down, the front end's lifting up, and I get a feeling as if something's slipping, and I'm thinking it's tires are slipping because of the amount of horsepower and torque. But that's one thing that I've noticed about the car is the change is that a lot of slipping as far as the wheels. They spin quite a bit inadvertently. I guess that's kind of like driver error where I'm not used to it yet. But the wheels will break loose quick in a straight line. Pretty much no matter how fast I'm going. So be careful if you get this done. The other thing that I've noticed is the gas mileage. Of course, yeah, supercharger, forced induction, you're going to get a little bit more, you're going to lose a little fuel economy, but it's really not that bad. Cruising around on the highways, 75, 80 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, I'm still getting 20 plus miles to the gallon. I can't complain. Unless I'm just dogging it, I'm getting great gas mileage. Nothing's really changed unless I am just in it all the time. So that's another plus with this. Unless you're just really hammering the car, you're going to get pretty much the same it's worth it to get it done. You can't go wrong with a 550 horsepower, you know, C7 Corvette that still runs with the big boy, you know, stock Z06s, no problem. I do have a few runs hopefully coming up soon here. My club, we're gonna go out and go do some stuff. Of course, still social distancing, people. Don't forget to wear your mask. Please don't go out without a mask. It's not worth it to get sick. We're gonna go out and do some things, and I'll get some video hopefully, so everyone can see, you know, what the car does compared to some of the Z06s. So yeah, get this done. If you're in Arizona, in the Phoenix, Arizona, the Valley area, please by all means check out Quartus Performance Racing. They did the work on this car. They did a great job, and I can't recommend them enough. Joe and his shop, they are great guys. And please, by all means, if you happen to get someone to do your dyno, make sure that it's Nick D. He is a flipping wizard. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Please be safe out there. And if you got to speed, by all means, keep it under 100. And if you cannot keep it under 100, don't forget that it's your ticket.